2018 Hyundai Sonata car review. Hyundai's refreshed 2018 Sonata, the brand's re-release of that 7th-generation midsize sedan which was launched for the 2015 model year. That Sonata was obviously a nice enough family four-door that didn't catch on using the buying public in a similar manner that its slinkier predecessor did. Hyundai is hoping this new version will climb higher up the sales charts. The good points of 2018 Hyundai Sonata: quiet cabin, easy touch infotainment system, standard blind spot monitor. The bad points of 2018 Hyundai Sonata: dynamically dull, 1.6T engine tied to eco trim, active safety features inaccessible on all models. Fresh face. In Hyundai's make an effort to bolster the Sonata's sales, the business reworked nearly all exterior element forward india pillars. The front end's more muscular maul blends Hyundai's new cascading grille design with the aggressive lower fascia, new headlights, and also a reshaped hood. The rear is thoroughly reworked, too, with trunk lid, taillights, and rear bumper. Meanwhile, Hyundai lightly retouched the Sonata's interior. A new center stack retains its intuitive layout but employs knobs and controls of any higher quality feel, as the driver grips a whole new 3-spoke leader. Along with last year's SE, Eco, Sport, Limited, Sport 2.0T, and Limited 2.0T trims, the 2018 Sonata is usually available in a brand new cell trim. Positioned across the $22,935 SE plus the $23,535 Eco, the $24,585 Cell comes standard, which has a proximity key and push-button start, an electric driver's seat, heated front seats, and also a USB port for your rear passenger compartment. A 7.0-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, automatic headlights, plus a blind spot monitoring system are standard on all trim levels. Opting with the Cell also presents you with the options sheet to active safety features, for example automated emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control. These all can be added as part with the reasonably priced $1,000 tech package. Previously these characteristics were reserved for that pricey Limited and Limited 2.0T. Unfortunately, Hyundai still doesn't offer these driver aids for the SE, Eco, Sport, or Sport 2.0T. Meanwhile, similar features are standard equipment on all versions on the 2018 Honda Accord as well as the 2018 Toyota Camry. Motive forces. Non-hybrid 2018 Sonatas are motivated with the same trio of 4-cylinder engines as before, a 178 horsepower turbocharged 1.6-liter, a 185 horsepower 2.4-liter, as well as a 245 horsepower turbocharged 2.0-liter. The smaller turbo is reserved solely for your eco trim and is particularly mated with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. The 2.4-liter again pairs, which has a 6-speed automatic. Even so, the 2.0T trades its previous 6-speed for a whole new 8-speed unit. On the curvy mountain roads and flat highways east of La Jolla, California, each .0T's new 8-speed gearbox would have been a gem and became a willing partner even though left to its own devices. A new Smart Mode automatically switches among Comfort, Eco, and Sport programming determined by conditions and driving style, allowing the transmission to hold on to gears if the throttle is pinned but quickly shifting to raised gears from the interest of fuel economy when just cruising. Since Sport Mode tends to support gears for days on end in normal driving situations, we appreciated the Smart Mode's capacity to automatically serve up the most beneficial gear for that situation. No matter the driving mode, though, the transmission swaps cogs with virtually no noticeable drivetrain lash. The 2.0T's chunky paddle shifters mounted on the flat-bottom controls provide the use of manual control in the ratios. Both the controls and paddle shifters are also available within the Sonata Sport using the 2.4-liter. The new transmission isn't prone to make the 2.0T significantly quicker, however it does improve the EPA fuel economy numbers to 23 miles per gallon city and 32 miles per gallon highway, up from 2,231 miles per gallon. The quickest and quite a fuel-efficient Sonata probably will be the Eco. Hyundai expects that model to get 1 mile per gallon within the highway from the 2017 version, that's rated at 2,836 miles per gallon. Meanwhile, the 2.4-liter EPAs are unchanged at 2,536 miles per gallon for that say and 2,535 for higher trim levels. As race, the Sonata proved comfortable and quiet but isn't particularly engaging there driving. Although all 2018 Sonatas have rear trailing arms which might be slightly thicker than before, we didn't notice any significant changes towards the car's ride or handling characteristics, as well as the softly sprung Hyundai leans heavily in turns. The revised electrically assisted rack and pinion steering system makes for the less artificial feel at lower speeds. The steering doesn't offer much feedback, nevertheless the 2.0T's provides natural weighting at higher speeds. Although the wrapping is different, the 2018 Hyundai Sonata is like the 2017 Sonata. Still big and comfy. It is deemed an adept family hauler as a result of its sizable back seat and big trunk. We'd enjoy traveling to the model's advanced security features expanded to more trim levels, and we'd also vote to result in the Sonata Eco provided with more standard or optional safety and convenience items. Hyundai may think about the 2018 Sonata as best yet. Nevertheless, the Alabama-built sedan still appears like it needs more of any remix to challenge the genre's best.